to comb my hair while it's still wet before I blow dry it. Being a black girl sometimes is not the one, you know, because of our hair and rights, but you know what I mean. It's actually so annoying how long it takes to do black hair, like, and for what? Like, I know I look good, like, there's no denying I look good. It's just having to clean up all the hair and then cleaning up the sink or the bathtub or the shower after you've washed your hair and like blow dried it or done whatever you want to do with it. You have to moisturize it as well. It's just like so much cleaning. I'm sorry, this is chaotic, but this is supposed to be chaotic. I'm feeling quite introspective. Yeah, introspective. And I just wanted to share that with the world and share my introspections, I guess, to an extent, whilst I question my existence. Also, I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch. Soup? Nah, I don't actually want soup. Okay guys, you are in my closet. It's not even it's like a wardrobe installment. You didn't need that extra information. Anyway, the point is that I am moving back to uni in some days, and I don't know if you can tell just by me saying that I am very apprehensive and anxious. I mean, I do have severe anxiety, as we know. I'm moving into a new house, new people. I know two of them, one better than the other. Don't know the other three. Apparently they're really nice. I'm freaking out because what if they hate me? I don't think I will hate my room. Considering I've seen my room, I won't hate it. But what if the vibes aren't it? But I can make the vibes. And then I'm starting a new job as well, because being a master's student means that you basically have no money. You basically need to work to survive. And I'm scared that they're gonna hate me or I'm gonna like mess up at my new job. I'm going back to uni with natural hair, which is the second time I've done this, and it freaks me out because I prefer to have my hair in braids because then I don't have to think about it. I just have to put my hair up, whereas now I have to like think about it, moisturize it daily, and that's so much effort. And I just showed you the process of doing my hair. It took 2 hours. Also, starting a completely new course, which is terrifying because what if no one on my course likes me, and what if I actually hate the course and now I can't back out? It's just a lot of things, to be honest, and I think I just need to take a breath. And my friends have been really great about this. They have been so nice. Every time I want to vent or I come with a question, they answer, and they're just being so comforting, and I want to cry about it. I want to cry about it because I'm very, very grateful, and I've told them myself that I am. I'm also very emotional because it's coming around to that time of the month, you know. According to the app that I use to track my period, I am 4 days late, so maybe I am the new Virgin Mary. I just think that all the stress that I've been feeling in the last week or so has manifested itself into making my period late. So woo, go me. Anyways, all of that's going on in my head, and I'm just trying to get myself back to a mentally stable place because I am so mentally unstable that I can't even make a joke out of it anymore. And that's when you know it's bad, because I am struggling with this necklace, but I use humour as a defence mechanism, and I haven't even been able to use humour with this because it's just gotten that bad. But we're doing it step by step. I've journaled twice this week, which is amazing. I'm getting back into drinking water. This is, I think, my first full bottle of the day, and it's like halfway through the day, but it's okay because I was doing my hair and that takes priority. And I'm about to feed myself. But I just wanted to share this because if you yourself are also feeling anxious about something, or if you are not feeling mentally stable, girl, me too. We're in this together. You're not alone. Do you know what you need? You know? If you're someone who needs a hug sometimes, but you know there's no one around, get yourself an oversized hoodie because then it just engulfs you. Look at me, for instance. I am engulfed. It feels great, you know? You feel protected and warm, comfortable, and you probably have one already. But like, have you ever thought about it from that perspective? It basically giving you a hug and keeping you warm and protecting you, because that's what it's doing. And that's pretty cool. I honestly don't know what the main point of this was, to be honest. I think it was just to share where I'm at and how I'm doing at the moment. I just wanted there to be some transparency because I'm popping out videos or I'm being present online, but that's not the full picture ever, and everyone knows that. But I feel like it's nice to remind people that I am a very fragile human being who is constantly going through it, and that's okay. And I also keep having to change the lighting in this video because I don't know where the sun is going, but also my melanin looks good. And just like I don't know where the sun's going, I don't know where I'm going, and I have to be okay with that. And I have to let go of control and let go of the fear of the unknown, because just because it's unknown doesn't mean it's scary, and doesn't mean that it's necessarily a bad thing. Wow, that was some wisdom. I've also been getting back into reading my Bible, which is a big feat because I have been angry at God, I have been angry at the world, and I'm not really an angry person. If you know me personally, I feel like being on this channel, you'll know that I don't usually get angry. I get like angry, but I don't get angry. But recently I've just like been angry. Anger is an emotion, and it's not a necessarily bad emotion, because when you're angry it usually means that something is not being met, like some need is not being met, or something's happened that's caused a fluster of emotion, and that's okay. It's how you act afterwards that's maybe not okay, but I don't know you like that. I'm coming out of the anger a bit. I'm still a bit angry. I'm just angry. I'm so depressed all the time, if we're being honest. I'm just angry that I don't feel better yet. But I've been going to therapy all over summer. I'm planning on continuing, and I take my meds when I need to. Actually, let's talk about that. See, I was thinking of making this a whole separate video, but seeing as we're here and I mentioned it, we might as well talk about it. I am prescribed medication for my anxiety specifically. It helps with the physical symptoms like excess sweating, when I get the shakes. It helps with my heart rate and my heart palpitations. And I was really wary and sort of reluctant to start medication, because as a psychology student you learn about some medications and you learn about the whole role of medication and the pros and cons of it and how the side effects can really mess with you. But it's been like 7 or 8 years of me having anxiety and depression on the side. I was like, babes, I think it's time we do something. It can be really nerve-wracking, so if that's you, I mean, I don't know your situation, but if you are nervous, I was nervous too, definitely talk to your doctor, because they do actually want to listen, and if they don't, find another doctor, because you deserve the best. They really helped me, and I noticed the difference of who I was before I started taking them and after, and I'm just like, wow, I'm a new woman. Moving back to uni, I think, might be the change that I need. If my brain would just stop thinking about the negatives that could happen and start thinking about the things that could go right, we'll get there. Anyways, I want to finish WandaVision because I started rewatching it and I'm on the last episode. I've just been procrastinating watching it, I think, just because I know this one's going to be a heavy one. But I think I just needed to rewatch it to shift my perspective on grief again. Because the last time I watched it, I was actually grieving. And now I don't think I'm grieving the same thing. I was grieving a loved one's death. This time I feel like I'm just grieving what could have been for me personally, different routes of my life and aspects of my life, and it feels good to reflect. And I feel like this is the main theme of this video, to just get a little introspective, look back on yourself like, damn, we did that. I took steps and I'm taking steps to look after myself, to better myself, so that I can better my relationships with others and be a better person in general. And I think that's pretty cool. Okay, I know you're staring at a wardrobe. It's on purpose because I'm about to show you my autumn collage. I made it over a couple of weeks. It just brings good vibes. You know, they have a little bit of Woods in the corner, Hocus Pocus, Harry Potter, and this one. This is the main encouragement right here, and this one too. Oh, and this one. This is supposed to help me actually be inspired to revise and do stuff. But isn't it cute? Okay, I am going to eat my food, watch some TV, and then FaceTime my friend. Okay. I was gonna watch TV and eat this, but I think the TV is updating. So I am just gonna go ahead and jump that step of my afternoon and FaceTime my friend and end this video here. Guess the TV is actually working. But I think I just want to FaceTime my bestie now anyway. So I will watch TV after. It was nice sharing with you, I guess, and just chatting with you. I hope this video got you thinking, because it got... Okay, I can't finish that sentence, so I'm just gonna stop here, end this video. See you soon. Bye.